day and welcome to my channel Elevated Uche. My name is Uchechi, and what do I do on this channel? Basically, having conversations and learning. You can put what I do on this channel under these two broad brackets. Yes, so I teach skills along the lines of communication, everything and anything that can help you speak, interact, and communicate better is everything that has to do with communication. Yes, speaking, write, phonetics, and communication in general. You won't be surprised to see me delve into it. Yes. And then on the other hand, of course, as a broadcaster, as a media person, you can't help but talk and have conversations. So I will have conversations on this channel about any and everything as long as it's going to help us understand life better, improve as individuals, and so on and so forth. Yeah, so social issues, especially, will not be found wanting on the table of my conversation. I came across something on social media. We know that because of the world of social media that we live in, a lot is laid bare on social media, and it helps us drive conversations, ask questions, and things along those lines. So I came across this post from on social media, Facebook, and this page is called, I don't know if that's how it is pronounced, car, KAA in capital letters, or KAA underscore truth, as according to what I saw. So I'm going to read this story and then give my 2 cents on it. And also expect that you contribute to it because it's a conversation, feedback. You're contributing what you think as well. 2 days ago, I went out intending to give 5 random hawkers 20,000 naira each. The plan was to first buy their products and then pay them plus extra 20,000 naira cash. The first woman I met was at Utako Market. Immediately I stopped by the ever-busy market. The hawkers besieged my car with their products. The lucky woman I picked was selling African pear in tiny baskets, and each basket cost 1,000 naira. I asked her to give me 5 baskets. Each basket had less than 10 pieces arranged inside. Immediately she brought down her tray. I couldn't see what she was doing from inside the car, so I turned on the car's 360-degree camera. I watched as she emptied 3 baskets into the nylon bag instead of 5 baskets. She quickly tied the nylon and even raised her head to tell me she added 2 pieces of pear as jara, and then quickly opened the back door and dropped it there. Instead of saying anything, I gave her 3K. She told me with an unbelievable audacity that her money was remaining 2K. I looked at this woman, amazed by how such an old woman could tell such a petty lie with a straight face. I pointed at the dashboard screen of my car, and when she looked, she saw her tray on the ground and her legs. It was at that moment she knew she had effed up, and she quickly left. I drove up a little bit and called one of the boys hawking plantains. I pointed at the biggest one in his hand, and we agreed 10,000 naira for it. I turned on my camera again and asked him to put it in the trunk of the car. Before he got to the trunk of the car, he quickly switched the plantains and put the smaller one in the car. When he came to collect his money, I asked him why he switched the plantains, and he swore in the name of the God of his religion that he did not. I went to the trunk of the car, brought out the plantain, handed it back to him, and drove off with my money back to the house. I had had enough of almost everyone wanting to rip everyone off. When I got home, I sent the equivalent of the 100K to my mother's bank account and had restlessness thinking about the dog eat dogs mindset that has become a tradition in our society. There you go. That's the story that caught my attention and that is making me have this conversation. You know, it is always very quick, easy for the citizens. You listen to shows on radio, on TV, and you see citizens calling to talk about corruption in government with so much passion. And you wonder if this same person is doing the right thing even in their own little sphere of influence. Imagine hawkers, people who are barely surviving, managing to survive from their day-to-day businesses, income. For such category of people, you can, I dare say that if they do not go out every day, or if they do not go out every day to sell, then that day's food won't be gotten. But even at that level, at that very survival mode level, honesty and integrity is still lacking. You heard the story, I read it. We are always quick as a people talking about Nigeria and Nigerians to talk about the behaviors of those in government and how it is not good and all of that. But if you're put in that same position, are you going to do any better in your own sphere of influence? Are you doing any better too? Are you? Are you? I think that's the question that I want everyone, you and I, to reflect on and answer. Because this was a very sad and unfortunate scenario, if we're being honest. But it is what it is. Watch out for what next I will be having a conversation about. It promises to be interesting, something that's going to make you, look at society and make you a better person or inform you. From the conversations I'm going to be having on this channel, you'll either be informed, expand your understanding, educated, entertained, all of them. I promise one of such values for every conversation I am going to be having. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Very, very important. That way you help my video gain more visibility and we need that as far as this platform is concerned. See you next time when I come your way with something equally interesting as always. Bye.